So here we are, ready to face the starter for 22 laps. Liquid Action, Vortex Rock DVS Junior, your final, about to head out. Across the line we go, lights out. Carson Daly leads us into turn one. Baker trying to get through on the inside, can't make it happen. So it's Daly, then Tucker, Miles Baker, then the 3NZ of Braun. Manson, I think, slotted in behind Braun. Around turn 5, the rabbit hole they go. They've all made it through cleanly on the opening lap. Oh, there's a bit of push and shove there. Tucker and Daly exchanging tyre paint along the straight into turn 7. So Zach Tucker leads us around now through turn 10 in the opening lap. Zach Tucker's going to lead this race across the line for lap 1. Oh, down the inside goes Miles Baker on Carson Daly, his clubmate. So Baker takes over second place at turn 5. Going to try and now take the sword to the 33 of Zach Tucker. So Tucker, fastest on the racetrack, 39.576, exactly the same time as Miles Baker, 39.576. Nothing between these two drivers. In fact, the top 5, any one of these guys could still win it. It's a long way from home yet. We're only on lap 6 at the moment. Still got 16 to go. So half a second was the gap last time around. 4/10 of a second now. Baker just starting to make a little impact on the 33 of Zach Tucker in first place. So it's still Tucker, Baker, then Daly, Marco Manson, Isaac Fletcher, Cole Turney. That's the top 6. 2 groups of 3. Then we go back one more to Levi McMillan in the 22, Arthur Braun, the 3NZ. Then it's the 98 of Lachlan Tomlinson and Harrison Zhao. Baker seems quicker through the infield, not quite as fast down the straight. Keen to get past different lines being driven by Tucker and Baker. Daly just hanging on, hoping something's going to go wrong so he can pounce on it. I've seen plenty of national titles won by the guy in 4th or 5th place. Baker again across the curb, down at 7. Makes a good gain on Zach Tucker. Fastest lap of the race belongs to Miles Baker in second place. There's nothing between these front two. In the draft, hard on the limiter. Miles Baker, still got 6 to run in this final. Oh, down the inside goes Baker. Baker puts the move on, gets it done at turn 2. Baker takes over the lead. Tucker's going to argue the point, gets the job done. Great pass. Zach Tucker around the outside, down at turn 4. Baker's going to have another go. Tucker can't afford to be complacent. He's got Baker right on the rear bumper. This is going to go down to the wire. Carson Daly sitting there wondering what's going to happen. Tucker still in front. Miles Baker second. Here he comes around the outside. He's going to try and duck down the inside at 7. Great defensive driving from Tucker. I've got a feeling that his kart might be going off. But it's Miles Baker leads from the 33 of Tucker. Daly looks to the inside. Daly up the inside. Can he get the job done? He goes to 2. Tucker back to 3 now. Goes defensive at 5. Tucker finding himself from P1 back to P3 now. Looks to the inside. Daly's going to go defensive. Tucker's got nowhere to go. Baker still leads from Carson Daly. We've got 2 to go as they cross the line this time. So your race order, Miles Baker, Carson Daly. Then we go back to Zach Tucker. Can he get a national title? The 88 from Hamilton looks over his shoulder. Got a healthy gap of about 10 kart lengths back to Carson Daly, his clubmate from Hamilton. Your race order, Baker, Daly, Tucker, Cole Turney, Manson, Fletcher. Baker's done enough. No one's close enough to have a go, but Zach Tucker might be keen to get past the 97 of Daly. No way through at turn 7. Baker's got a couple of corners to go. Here comes Tucker down the inside, tries to put it in. Can't make it happen. Daly hangs on. It's going to be a national title to Miles Baker. Put your hands together, folks. The number 88 from Hamilton takes home a national title. Second place is going to go to the 97 of Carson Daly. Third will be Zach Tucker in the 33 kart. Then we go back to the 38 of Cole Turney in fourth. The 69 of Marco Manson fifth. Isaac Fletcher's going to come home in sixth place, the 2NZ. Giving up that plate to Carson Daly. Then it's the 22 of Levi McMillan in 7. Harrison Zhao will be 8. Lachlan Tombleson 9. Sam Wang 10, the 12th kart. Then we go back to Lachlan Roberts, Max Amon in 12th. Jack Phillips in 13th. We lost Arthur Braun with a rear bumper failure, and then Dylan Brangwyn early in this race. So there's a provisional national title for the 88 of Miles Baker. Fantastic drive.